Let me start with something honest. Christmas doesn't feel like Christmas anymore. Not really. The lights are still there, the music still plays, the decorations show up right on schedule, but something in you doesn't react the way it used to. You remember being a kid and feeling this electricity in the air, right? This warm, impossible to explain excitement that made the whole world feel magical. But now Christmas feels like a deadline, a checklist, a shopping list, a reminder of how fast the year went and how tired you are. But here's the part you probably never considered. It's not that Christmas lost its spirit, it's that your life got too loud to hear it. So give me a few minutes. Really, just a few, and I'll show you exactly how to get that feeling back. Not the commercial version, not the buy more, feel more version, the real one. And no, I'm not here to sell you motivation or some December fairy dust. I'm here to give you something better: perspective, clarity, and 3 switches that will flip Christmas back into something you can actually feel, not just observe. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Somewhere along the line, Christmas became less about meaning and more about mass production. More buying than bonding, more packages than presents, more pressure than peace. And I'm not judging you, you didn't create the system, but you're living inside it. Your decorations? Factory made by someone who worked 14 hours for pennies. Your gifts? Wrapped in plastic that'll outlive you. Your holiday rush? Designed by marketers who need you stressed so you spend more. The system doesn't care about Christmas spirit. The system cares about consumption patterns. So if you've been wondering why Christmas feels hollow, it's not because you grew up, it's because Christmas got diluted. But that's fixable, because the Christmas spirit wasn't something the world gave you, it was something you created. And you can create it again. So here's the framework. 3 switches, 3 shifts, 3 tiny changes that flip Christmas back into an actual feeling. Let's go. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually paused in December? Not scrolled, not multitasked, paused. Most people try to feel the Christmas spirit while drowning in the December rush, which is like trying to hear a whisper in a storm. You can't feel anything when everything is screaming for your attention. So here's the first switch. Create 1 deliberate slow moment a day. Just 1. Light a candle, sit by the window, drink something warm in silence, walk outside at night and just look at the lights. I'm serious, the moment you slow down on purpose, Christmas stops feeling like a blur and starts feeling like a season again. And here's the crazy part. You don't even have to feel anything yet. Just slowing down makes your brain receptive. It's like turning the antenna back on. Most adults forget this. Christmas spirit comes from ritual, not routine. As a kid, everything was a ritual. Decorating the tree, movies with family, hot chocolate, even the stupid plastic ornaments that broke every year. But now it's logistical, functional, transactional. You buy decorations out of obligation, you wrap gifts because you have to, you eat because everyone else is eating. But ritual is intention, ritual is meaning. So here's your second switch. Bring back 1 Christmas ritual or create a new one and do it intentionally. It can be tiny. A specific movie you watch once a year. Baking something simple. Writing a letter to someone you care about. Going for a late night walk in the cold. Listening to 1 song you loved as a kid. The ritual itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you choose it, because ritual is the antidote to mass production. It's the opposite of noise. When you choose something on purpose, your brain registers meaning again, and meaning is where the Christmas spirit lives. I know, this sounds cheesy, but listen, the Christmas spirit has never been created by buying things. It's created by giving presents, not presents. And here's why this matters. When you give something meaningful, something that required time, attention, or vulnerability, your brain releases a mix of nostalgia, connection, and warmth. That feeling, that's the spirit you've been missing. So here's the third switch. Give 1 thing that costs you $0 but means something. Write a message you've been avoiding. Apologize to someone. Thank someone. Call that person you've been drifting from. Give someone a memory instead of an object. Because here's the plot twist. The Christmas spirit doesn't come from what you receive, it comes from what you release. Stress, resentment, silence, hesitation, let 1 thing go and you make space for the feeling to return. You didn't lose the Christmas spirit. You just got buried under noise, schedules, algorithms, and consumption. You grew up, but the world grew louder. And you forgot that the magic wasn't in the gifts, the songs, the stores, or the movies. It was in the moments you created. So let's recap the 3 switches. 1. Slow down on purpose. 2. Choose 1 ritual with intention. 3. Give something meaningful that costs nothing. Do even 1 of these and Christmas will feel different this year. Do all three and you'll remember exactly why this season mattered so much to you in the first place. And no, I'm not ending this with, you've got this. I'm ending it with this. The Christmas spirit isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. So, are you creating it this year, or are we having the same conversation next December? You tell me.